Welcome back. We're talking about how to turn your body into a fat-burning machine. So let me ask you this. Who is this kind of food program? I don't want to call it a diet because it's more like a lifestyle, but who is this lifestyle for and who's it not for?
Anybody. Anybody who wants to feel more energy and feel good and live at a healthy body weight. You know, even people who work at our clinic who have children feed their kids, you know, healthy proteins, healthy fats, and limit their sugar intake. So it's good for all ages.
How do you make it easy? Because I mean, like I go through the grocery store and I'm trying to grab a snack, and it's so easy to grab, you know, that high carb bar.
I love bread.
Yeah,
Darn
or
it.
bread. Or
There are options. There are options for lower sugar breads that, you know, lower sugar. We actually found a low sugar bagel. So you can have a bagel and cream cheese that actually has good protein and good fat in it. And it's made with products like almond flour, so healthy fats, has protein in it. So there are options for those things. You can still have them, but just in a much better form.
Yeah, one of the things we do at the clinic, we offer patients a 2-week situation where they utilize the benefits of nutritional ketosis, and Sam actually meets with them, and it's an actual program in and of itself where they'll, for 2 weeks, she'll make a 2-week menu, prepare for them, shopping list. They go through, they have everything they need for 2 weeks because it takes the body about 2 weeks to adapt to what we call ketogenesis. So if they have a shopping list and they know exactly what they're going to be eating during that time, what you find is that when the body starts to burn fat and the byproducts of that, the ketones, the brain obtains a substantial amount of its energy from the ketones. And many times that's, for many folks, associated with a feeling of mental clarity. You'll hear folks that are using ketogenic diets, they'll say, I feel much more clear, everything seems crisper to me. And again, this is something that's more individually variant, but a lot of folks use it for the mental aspects as well.
I think one thing that people may not know about you all is that you guys also have foods now called Hold the Sugar that you help. So I mean, the nice thing about your program is like you can come in, you can get coached up, you hold their hand, you supply them with, hey, here's the right foods to eat. So talk about the program as a whole and how you can kind of make it a one-stop shop and it's simple to follow.
Yeah, so, you know, with the metabolic detox, you know, we offer like the meal plan and the menu. So I give them the option of, hey, if you want to grill up a bacon cheeseburger without a bun, that's an option. You can do that. Or we have these meals in the cooler that are all real food. They're not, you know, processed packaged. They're all homemade real foods that you can take home, throw it in your oven, and you can feed it to your family. So everybody can do it. You don't have to, as mom who's on a diet or trying to lose some weight, doesn't have to eat something different than the rest of the family. It's a good thing for everybody.
And patients can learn how to prepare those meals. That's the whole idea. Nothing is mandatory. These are just options that patients have if they'd like. As patients find out there are things that are easy to make, readily available, and that the reality is when I start eating healthfully, it's actually cheaper. Patients at our clinic will tell us that they spend far less money on their groceries every month. Doesn't matter if they're single, couples, or families. When they start to eat well, their monthly food bill decreases markedly. But again, as Sam was mentioning, once they find out these options are there and very doable in our today's society, that it's not something that, again, sometimes folks worry about the safety and the efficacy. Well, these are now options that are very safe. We know they work well for weight management. They're very good for diabetics. They work for all forms of, things with high blood pressure, bad lipids, people that are having trouble with their cholesterols. Those are usually driven by the sugars.
To both of you, thank you very much. I'm already feeling a little bit more shredded. How about you, Larson?
I feel good. I'm ready for our ab workout later.
Check them out. Find out more at FargoMedicalWeightLoss.com. When we come back, it's sunscreen season. We're going to tell you more about that right after this.